This is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the...
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Second, right fielder, Sal
and now they'll hustle
Freeland.
out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So up next, Sal Freeland. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Check swing, and he held up. Yamamoto with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award.
The All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize. More than half of the first 40 players to win it wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment. I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And here is Hoskins. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Yelich over at first with one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. There's the strike. Swings over the top of that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the dirt to third. Tag, got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. And starting this one, Aaron Civale.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, but taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Shohei Ohtani.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Civale checks the runner. Kim back on a dive. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's Mookie Betts. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one lifted to left. Chourio. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now, William Contreras. Pitches in there. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that is out of play. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Mitchell, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get one.
Batting 8th, third baseman
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And that one gets away at the plate. Contreras up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
One and one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
Let's go, Max.
Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Will Smith to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Ortiz. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning, and now the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Yamamoto back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes. Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Fly ball center field. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
To first, and that is that. Brewers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
1 out, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go, Tom.
Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, one away. Savali throws over. Edman dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Runner on the go. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And stepping in is the speedy Haesung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped but foul. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance, gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Brewers trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
One out, runner at second. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
No, that's low.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Hoskins, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt.
One ball.
He's
Two strikes.
in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one's in there. That's strike one. And strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
On a line, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by one. So 2 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul out of play. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
First
Ball, that's off
pitch
the plate.
just misses. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Oh, 0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chourio pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They
Now
practice
batting,
this, and when the game
left
comes,
fielder,
they make the play
Oscar
perfectly.
Hernandez.
And that one hammered. Mitchell going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. And up next for
Now
Los
batting,
Angeles,
the right
Andy
fielder,
Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
And a foul ball. Yoan. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
That one
2
way
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
2-2. Up the middle, Terang throws to first in time. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Milwaukee,
duel so
third
far. Here's how
baseman,
the starters
Joseph
are performed
Ortiz.
up to this point. fastball for a strike at 95. Ortiz, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ground ball right side, and it kicks off the bag, and they tag him out. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the lineup flips over, digging in. Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That's to third. Muncy zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 3-2.
She hit the block, body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets.
Bottom of the inning,
Leading
Tommy
off
Edman
for
at the
the
plate.
Dodgers, center fielder Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot.
Count.
And now it's 3-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Pitching for Milwaukee.
So they turn to the lefty in this
Number
spot,
26.
Aaron Ashby.
And he's got
Ashby.
a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Fires over to Hoskins. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2
Up
quick
next
outs.
for the Dodgers, second baseman
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next.
Kim.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Inning over on the ground out. Do it for the Dodgers here, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Yamamoto back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hoskins batting with 1 down takes a strike. That missed
Ball,
inside. And the count even 1-1. That's
Ball
a little bit low. Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting,
William Contreras, the next to hit. Check swing, called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound.
Smith gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Terang over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. Both 2 in this one.
Soldier about me. The boys are soldier, that's me. And I ain't coming to play no games. We still playing.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Once he digs in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And that's
1 ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house. I'm gonna show you what I'm about, 'cause ain't no doubt that I'm a rise now.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Churio.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count. Hey.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Muncy. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now, Joseph Ortiz. Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now this is in the air down the line. Freeland hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Hernandez
That's a ball.
up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Ryan Hudson up and throwing. Hyams also getting ready. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to 1st, and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Now pitching.
Blake Trinan takes over on the mound.
Number 49.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Monasterio lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were
1
looking
ball, 2
for.
strikes to count.
This to 3rd, Muncy. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly. They trail it 3-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
52.
bottom of the 8th. Ryan Hudson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Up the middle, Monasterio. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. And a bunt towards third. The 0-1. And strike two.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hudson, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead at 3-2. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Ryan Walker takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez grabs it on the run. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To third. Muncy sends it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Jackson Chourio. There's a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. Oh, and this one gets away. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.